Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at some pants today. These are the Crusade line pants, and this is the Riot version, or the Riot series of the Crusade line. Really, it's just a different pattern, or different graphic on the outside of the pant. They've been doing the Crusade line for a couple seasons now, and it's a great pant in the mid-price range. So not high-end, not low-end. It's kind of got the features of a good pant at the mid-range price. So we'll kind of look at it, and you guys can make your mind up from there. This one that we're going to open up and look at size-wise is a small. So it'll easily fit in our frame here. Let's kind of look at the pant. All right, so protection in the crotch or the fly area, the front of the pant. Same as the other series or the other iterations of the Crusade pant. You've got 2 buttons, Velcro, and a zipper to keep everything nice and secure at the top. Internally, it's just the regular pant. In there is no inner layer, no inner mesh, no inner layer, I guess. I think I already said that, but no extra material on the inside that isn't needed. So that's nice. You don't need stuff, don't put it in there. Let's go ahead and zip that back up and give her some snaps here. The belt at the top does come with a sizable belt that is attached, so you can adjust it. Velcro carries all the way around the back, which is a nice plus. That way you can adjust it. And if you need to go further than normal, or further than you'd want to, I guess. Maybe you're oversizing your pants slightly and you need to tighten them down, you can do that. There is some elastic in the sides, but having it carry all the way around means it gives you the widest range of adjustment that you can get. Some pants only do their Velcro just to the hip right there, and then, I mean, what good does that do? You can't really wrap it around and make it tight. So that's on both sides. If you don't want to use the built-in belt system, which you should because it's there for a reason, you do get belt loops that you can use with a normal belt. So if you just like a belt and you don't want to use that wacky Velcro thing, it's crazy, I know, put your own belt on it. There's nothing wrong with that. Pockets, a little bit smaller than the last version of the Crusade, which I believe was the hatch pant. So it's a little bit smaller, probably about the size of my hand, like this, not spread out or anything like that. And there is no closure on the top pockets. So if you are looking to secure something in those pockets, don't make it something valuable because it could pop out. Little side pocket right here for swabs and squeegees. And slide them down in there and it easily holds them and makes them easily accessible. The crotch of these pants, like the other versions, has the stretch material built into it. They made them wide, or sewn them wide, so there's plenty of room to move around in, and when you're stressing that movement or stretching that area out, you're not gonna rip a hole in the bottom of it or rip the seam out of them because you have this great stretch material in there. It really makes movement easy and uncumbersome. This is a good word for it. Coming down a little bit further, the knee pads. The knee pads are not super thick. They are relatively thin, but gotta remember what you're paying for. It's a midline pant. You're not gonna see a huge amount of padding in it. And if you need more padding, because it's slightly thinner on the outside, you can always wear knee pads and bump your padding up. It does carry around, so you're gonna get a decent amount of coverage. I think, if my memory serves me on these ones, that this padding is actually a little bit narrower than the earlier versions of the Crusade pant as well. I think some of the other ones carried further around. It might just be because this is a small pant, so it looks a little bit smaller, and I'm used to seeing the bigger size pants. But there's plenty of protection for the kneecap, around the knee, just above the knee, and then carrying down to about lower shin area. Coming down a little bit further, adjustable bottoms so you can keep your cuffs tidy so they're not dragging on the ground and tripping you up. On the back side here, we've got the belt we talked about, breathable material to get that heat out and get the cool air in. Stretchable back panel right here so that your pants can move independently of your pack. You're not constantly fighting your pants with your pack and stretching them and just being uncomfortable. Breathable material through the backside, definitely right here. This is a hot area that bends a lot because it's where your knee is. So getting that hot air in and out definitely is going to make it more comfortable. And then getting down to the bottom again with the cuff. Really, I can't stress enough, keep your cuffs done. Can't see how many goofballs are out there with their pants just flopping around on the ground. Or maybe they think it's cool or something. I don't know. Just looks like ruined pants to me. So, ooh, you know what? We didn't even talk about this right here. Kneecap. Stretch zone in the kneecap. So when you're diving or sliding, a lot of pants, because they have to stitch right here to get the padding in, when you hit the ground and there's no stretch right here, it'll just rip this apart and the kneecap will just rip right out of it. With the stretch zone in there, you hit the ground, it gives the pants time to stretch before they rip, and it'll save your pants and keep them running a long, long life. That's what you want with your pants. You don't want to ruin them right away. So check them out for sure. They're great pants at a great price. This is the Crusade line, the Riot series. I've got red ones and blue ones here. I believe they also do gray. Yes, gray, red, and blue. So check the website for color options and size options with each of those colors and order your pants through ansgear.com.